What's up, guys? It's Cap. Haven't been on here in a little bit, but I thought I'd just give y'all an update on my team. Anybody that's been following the streams knows that we have Weekend League. We do a Weekend League stream usually on Thursday. That's where we get through the bulk of it. And then we might have a Weekend League stream on Saturday. Saturday is kind of an optional day for my stream schedule. So what we've been doing with that is we've been doing 2K, or if I got any more Weekend League games, or if I just want to play some Madden. So that's what we've been doing on that. So this is just an update on my team. This is my head-to-head team. This is what I've been running with in head-to-head. I don't really know what I want to do. I'm probably going to make some changes depending on what the next promo is. We've been running with our boy Joe Burr. I'm really liking Joe Burr. I really like this card. There we got Tebow. We had, I always forget, you gotta do upgrade. You gotta do upgrade. You can't just click on the player. Okay, so you go to upgrade. I'm really liking Joe Burrow. He's doing everything that I want. Really enjoy the card. I got a strat item for West Coast. He does everything I want. I'm hoping that he gets a card either come Super Bowl promo or come the next playoff promo. That would be very helpful to me because I am really liking Joe Burrow. He's probably not the best field general QB, but he's one of my favorites. I like him a lot. I felt like he was an upgrade over Romo just because he had a little bit more speed. A big updates to the team, though. Team of the Year obviously came out. We added Zach Martin to the team. Any Cowboy we can. We are a Cowboy team. We upgraded our Larry Allen. We got the right guard version, which goes to his power up for the left guard version, but he's up to a 97 right now. Zach Martin replaced Quentin Spain. And we upgraded our left tackle. We had Anthony Munoz. We replaced Anthony Munoz, former Bengal, with another former Bengal, Andrew Whitworth. I like to have a lot of different card arts. So I picked that card art because I already have Tony Pollard with his Team of the Year card art. But I will say that Team of the Year card art is pretty nice. This Tony Pollard card is nasty. I'm pretty sure a lot of Cowboys team users have used him. I'm running with Jukebox. I would like to run some other stuff on him, but remember with Jukebox, I could go with Balance Beam. Obviously, I'm never go with you with Joystick. That's way too much AP. I'd like to run Bulldozer on him, but as 2 AP, that's what I was running on Ricky Williams, and I really like Bulldozer on Ricky Williams, so I really don't know what I'm going to do with that, but I really like Tony Pollard. Only weird thing about it is catching's really low, but everything else is just super high. I think the crazy thing to me was that his catching was so low and his break tackle was so high. But 98 speed on a full Dallas team, 50 out of 50. He's just a monster. Change of direction. Some people don't care about change of direction. I love change of direction in a halfback. I think it's great. Running back wise, we're running with Debo. I'm loving Debo. The reason I like Debo is because when I go 5 out, usually you have the running back down there. He's the perfect receiving back, in my opinion, to run there, especially since he's actually a wide receiver. And the big thing I like about him is change of direction. I love the change of direction on him. I love how he is. I couldn't even imagine having him on a San Francisco team. Pretty sure it's nutty. I'm pretty sure if I was on a San Francisco team, that would be my backup choice all the time, like my overall backup choice. That's what I go with. We're still running with our nice little trio here. We got Devin Hester, Cowboys Kim, of course. Michael Irvin, the playmaker. He doesn't actually play a lot of slot, but no abilities, just kind of comes up with the play. Love him. He does what I need in that position. Neon Dion, he is a menace on that deep crosser that I like to run to beat cover 3. And then we got CD just chilling. He's kind of there for Kim, but it is nice to see the 96. We still got Leonard Collins there, and we still got our boy Kev at center. Big thing is, you see in the other videos, Blake Jarwin. Blake Jarwin, the more and more I play with him, I started to appreciate him. For solos, not a fan of his lack of speed. But for right now at tight end, I don't know. It's not that he has a lack of speed. I think maybe it's a lack of acceleration. He doesn't feel like he gets off his coverages as quick as Billy Joe Dupree does. But with him, his big... I made the mistake again. With him, his big thing is his catching. My, oh my. That 99 catching with his power up is just lovely. Everything else on him is just great. I really like him. Solid run blocking. To me, he's kind of an all-around tight end. Really fun. I think the difference with Billy Joe Dupree is I used to feel like Billy Joe Dupree and Dalton Schultz, which I like Dalton Schultz too. But I used to feel Billy Joe Dupree was like, whenever somebody would touch him, I feel like he would just kind of fall. I feel like he would just kind of fall. So if we compare the two, I think the big difference is he's got the higher catching. It's crazy though, because Billy Joe Dupree, I wouldn't even thought this. Billy Joe Dupree has higher strength than Blake Jarwin. Yeah, Blake Jarwin is able, and he has higher catching traffic. Yet Blake Jarwin was able to hold on to the ball. Maybe say he has a better spec catch, but that blows my mind when you actually compare the two. Wow. I don't know. I see it more. I see it more from the catching though. I've seen a lot more situations where he's been able to go up and get the ball, and he comes down with it better. So yeah, I never did a full comparison until here. And here's defense. Oh god, I forgot this. So our abilities though, I'm running hot route, master, and gunsling on Joe Burrow. Some people don't like the waste of AP. I like it. We got 2 route techs, Devin Hester. One of our X factors on Michael Irvin. And then we got Deion Sanders, route tech, Tony Pollard with Freight Train. I probably should put an X factor on somebody else. Probably should put it on Deion. But I do like Michael Irvin because he's big, and if he does get his X factor, he is a monster to stop. And then I believe we have, oh god, it's gonna be a trend here. Gonna be a trend. Yeah, I believe we have edge protector. Yeah, we have edge protector on Leno Collins. I kind of run that because he's a little bit lower in overall, and you need to protect him. I can make the upgrade to a better right tackle eventually. I do have 900k coins, but I don't know if I want to make that right now because I have basically 5 extra spots to add a non-cowboy. So that's one way to look at it. Okay, here we are on defense. Defense, I don't know if y'all been experiencing this in Weekend League, but defense has been hell lately. Like, I feel like it is just attract me right now, especially on current gen. I play current gen for my head-to-head, and I play next gen for my solo battles. I feel like it's been hell lately. I know it was hell on next gen, where it's near impossible to stop people. It feels like you either get in a game where it's going to be 0-0 going to halftime, or it's going to be 21-14 going into halftime. Like, there's no in between. There's no like normal games. But right now I'm running pick arts on Isaiah Simmons. I got acrobat on Ted Hendricks. The reason I run acrobat on Ted Hendricks is Ted Hendricks used my user. A lot of people like to run Isaiah Simmons user. That's fine. I like Ted Hendricks as my user because he's huge. He's 6'7", and I really enjoy him at the sub linebacker spot. He pairs up where his Cam. How I'm able to get them in there, because a lot of people like put him out of position, but I get them in there because I put Cam, I have him at a secondary position at cornerback. I run out of my way and acrobat on Cam. I run him there. He's actually my 5th DB, so I also get that Cowboys Kim there. He's my 5th cornerback, so I also get the Cowboys Kim there, so I really enjoy that. We got the new Team of the Year, Trayvon Diggs. We're running him with an acro. He replaced Everson Walls, that was there. And then we got Mel Renthro, of course, with acrobat. I like Mel Renthro. I gotta say, out of my DBs, I mean, Trayvon Diggs plays like Trayvon Diggs. But in my DBs, though, I think Everson Walls is kind of hit or miss. You see abilities on him. I've been experimenting with those abilities. Of course, one step ahead and acrobat on activate. I've experimented with some abilities on solos. I had a rough start to this week, and I've experimented with some abilities. Usually, I started the week with like 129,000 points. I'm starting this week with 127,000 points. It's probably gonna be a top 25 week. And I know all my friends are already getting annoyed about it. Might as well tell the YouTube people, even though most of you are my friends anyway. But it's annoying. I've been trying some different stuff out with some different players, experimenting some stuff. I think what I'm going with for the foreseeable future is, though, you don't see it right now, I have Mel Renthro and I have Trayvon Diggs. They also have Deep Route KO. I'm going to play around with some Deep Route KO, see how it is, because I really care about my solo battles and the people that have watched solo battles and have tried to improve. I want to give y'all as much tips as possible to get to where I'm at and hopefully to be better than me. That is the ultimate goal when it comes to it. I'll be annoyed about it, but you know, I would much rather be annoyed and it actually working. Okay, now going back up to our free safeties, we have Taylor Mays. I like Taylor Mays card, solid zone card. I run a lot of cover 3 and cover 2. I keep my safeties up in the deep spot. I still haven't got the 3-3-5. I'm not good with adjustments. If anybody has an adjustment for Any suggestions for that? Tell me. I love to hear it. I'm trying to improve all the time. We got Taylor Mays. We're running him with pick artist. I like pick artist. Some people don't like it. I like it. I think it's a really good thing. We got Jeremy Chin with pick artist as well. I really enjoy the new Jeremy Chin card. I don't think he's bad. I like the size of him overall. I like that 6'3". I like the speed that he gets. Very solid player. The man coverage incredibly high. Zone coverage incredibly high. I mean, this is a stud of a card. He gets solid power. He hits well. I really enjoy him. I think my only gripe about him is that maybe it's that the acceleration a little low. Because I'm a big believer in acceleration. I think top end speed also is important, but I'm a big believer in acceleration. And then we go to the line. Line's a little bit hit or miss. Love the Randy Gregory. I've been trying reach elite on him. I don't know if that's the right thing to go. I've really been thinking about taking it off of him. Then we got DJ Reader, the Forge. Good on the Forge. We got him with inside stuff. I did that just to save some AP, put it on Randy Gregory, see how that goes. Jay Ratliff, he has inside. We've got him with inside stuff, but it's 2 AP, and I've been thinking about going back to him with 2 AP because the one thing about Jay Ratliff is he's such a better pass rusher. He is a great, if anybody's played with him, you know, he is secretly like another defensive end up there. A lot of people play guys out of position, and that's what I probably should do, but I do like playing guys in position because I feel like they would play. I believe that overalls matter. Maybe they don't, but I believe overalls matter. And Jay Ratliff playing that position, I really like him in the pass rush situation. Jack Youngblood for Kim. Reason Jack Youngblood's sitting there, and if you've seen some of the gameplay, he doesn't play that much because of this man, Micah Parsons. His limited, I actually packed his limited a long time ago. Micah Parsons is basically a monster. I love this card. I love him in real life. I think he's an awesome player. I think he is every bit of what they say he is. His card is every bit of what they say he is on a Dallas theme team. Jesus Christ, let's just look at it. 97 speed, 97 acceleration, 98 tackle, 88 strength, 92 player act, 92 block shed. Oh my God. Oh, he can't catch. Who cares? Solid change of direction. I mean, he's just a monster. 96 power. He flies. I mean, look at that. 68 return. I mean, you might as well make him a return man. We run inside stuff, and the reason I run inside stuff is because I run a lot of 3-down linemen, and I've been kind of playing around with that, with having him as inside stuff. Although I'll get to the point where I might go away from some inside stuff. I don't know. I like inside stuff, but I might go away with it. I can shoot the gap well in a lot of situations now, and with the way running backs and linemen are, it almost feels like it's useless to get inside stuff. If you're playing against a guy that runs a lot, I feel like you can just commit to the run, and I feel like you can get a stop. Linebacker-wise, Broderick Thomas. If you've seen Broderick Thomas, you would know that he is more prominent on solo battles than he is actually playing in the game. A lot of these guys are filler, if you notice the lineup. Leonard Floyd's there because he gets NFC chem. Leighton Vander Esch is a cowboy. He does not play a lot in let's goal line situations. Francis Bernard, if he's on the field, bad things are happening. Anthony Hitchens, bad things are happening if he's on the field. Jermaine Pratt, I got him because I liked him as a pass rusher. Well, I thought he could be a good rusher for the punt glitch. That's what I thought. I don't really know what else to say about him. I mean, the linebacker situation, I think everybody says it. Linebacker situation really aren't that important. New additions to special teams. We're running with the Team of the Year, Nick Folk. Now, a lot of people have been getting focus kicker on their kickers. I do not believe in focus kicker. I don't really like it. I've tried precision kicker. I don't really notice the effect of it. I really don't get it. But this is my favorite ability for kickers. I almost freaked out when I figured out this existed a long time ago, and I still love it to this day. Clutch kicker. I hate getting iced. I hate it so much. It's my biggest pet peeve. I think it's dumb how you kind of have to blindly time it. You know what I mean? I haven't spent time blindly timing my kicks. I like to look at the meter, and you basically make somebody look at the meter their entire time and hit it. And you know what? If you can hit it, no problem, great. You are better than me when it comes to kicking. But the fact that, because the old icing animations, if anybody remembers the old icing animations, it distorted your meter, but you could still see the meter. It would add some pressure to you, but you could still see the meter, and that's something that I miss that. I miss when it kind of distorted the meter, but when it just takes the meter clear away, like, this is not 2K. You know what I mean? It's not 2K. If I'm trying to play 2K, I'm fine with no meter. I'm a no meter guy on 2K, but I do not have my kicking down because you don't make me kick with no meter all the time. So I love Clutch Kicker. The new Nick Folk is spectacular. And he gets Cowboys Kim, which is another Cowboy to my team. I'm a huge Cowboy fan, if you did not know that. And we will stand the Cowboys. Imagine having a theme team that's not your actual favorite team. I'm probably saying that, and then like a year or two later, I'm going to be running some whack shit like the Jaguars theme team because they're lit. So it's going to be like 96 kick power, 93 kick accuracy. I love it. He is just so freaking good. 94 speed. He could probably run 2 yards. I love him. We have our angry punter because he doesn't get used a lot. Leonard Davis, the long snapper, he doesn't do anything on the team, and I like his card. So that, and we got Neon Dion at our kick returns, punt returners. I'm probably putting him back on there on my solo battle squad too, because I just like how he runs more than Devin Hester. Here we go, third down back, and our shooting back is Debo. We got Tony Pollard at power back. He's just a stud. Our slot receiver, Devin, as you can see here, it has him at sub linebacker, but Ted Hendricks ends up coming in at sub linebacker because Isaiah Simmons has to be there. But Cam is always my sub linebacker. Also, EA, please, for the love of God, give him an upgrade. He needs an upgrade more than just about anybody. He's been that stock. Somehow his cards lasted into February, for Christ's sakes. And here we go. We got Michael Parsons at edge rusher. Love it. I'd put Jay Ratliff in as my rush defensive end. DJ Reader there, but I can't get rid of Jay Ratliff, and that's why I have Micah Parsons with the inside stuff. So when Reader's off, when I'm not running big nickel, I still got Micah Parsons for that side though. Then we got Reach and Randy Gregory. Randy Gregory to me is just a better end. I know when you compare Parsons and Youngblood, there might be a difference. Me with Parsons and Youngblood is I just like the speed. There's a lot of running quarterbacks on this game, and if I'm going to have a spy, it's going to be Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons is a perfect spy. Then we have Mel Renther at slot corner. I'm thinking about taking him out of slot corner, though. I probably would rather have, like, Dion or... I don't know, though. I don't know. He probably would be best for that. But I feel like I would secretly much rather have Mel Renther on the outside, even though he is a slot archetype, but that's something to see. And then here are my strategy cards. We have West Coast, we have man-to-man. Man-to-man is more for solo battles, but also what I like about man-to-man is if I do throw a man-to-man, I have that boost. And as you can see here, man coverage, plus catch. We got play, rec, tackle, all that. Personally, I think I want another in the zone. I really want another in the zone so I get some more speed at my DB position, but that's how it is. And then we got deep route specialist. It was the meta card to get. It's extra speed. It makes my guys faster. Of course, I'm going to get it. West Coast. Preferably, I'd like to be a pure sweat and have 2 in the zones and 2 deep route specialists. But for right now, we just don't have access to re-rolling a bunch of times. I don't feel like wasting my cards, especially with the new promos coming out. You got Super Bowls passed. Hopefully there's going to be some Cowboys in there, some good Cowboys. We might get another field general, Roger Staubach. I mean, they might get an improviser, but Roger Staubach could definitely be a field general. I would probably take a Roger Staubach. The only issue is if I took a Roger Staubach, I have no slot archetypes to get like a slot apprentice or to get like a solid apprentice. So I'd obviously be sacrificing AP, because if I got like a Roger Staubach type, or I got like a different guy than Joe Burr, I'd have to switch around some APs. I could probably do it, but I'm really liking my hot routes, and I'm really liking my crossers. I really enjoy that. But that was a quick update on my team. I hope you enjoyed the video. We're going to come out with some new stuff in the future. This was just kind of a quick update before Weekend League. If you would like to watch me play on stream, I try to stream a few times a week on ItsCap Twitch. That is linked on the channel. And we're going to try to do some new stuff throughout the week. I'm going to try to get some more 2K content. I'm about to hit Legend on that, so that's going to be good. And we're going to... I've been thinking about doing some more freeform content, because I do like to talk. I do like to speak about things. I think the game coverages, I don't particularly have the technology to film my face while I'm playing the game. So that is something that will be upgraded in the future, but right now I just don't have that ability. But I'm thinking about doing some new stuff. I'm thinking about doing some more rant styles. I do like to talk about football. I do like to talk about current issues, and that's probably what the next video is going to be, more football focused, talking about football, and talking about things I'm seeing issues with in the game, because I know the things I see issues with in the game are not as much like the issues that your normal YouTubers see in the game, because your normal YouTuber is either a really well-backed casual or somebody that's either a pro or almost a pro. So what they see in the game, I think, is a little different than what, you know, the rest of us see in the game. Kind of the middle of the pack guys. I think guys that are like, you know, trying to grind solos and get good, trying to get slightly better at weekend league, trying to do stuff like that. You know, I'm just a guy like y'all that's dealing with this constant BS and these constant changes and suffering just as much. But with that, that is just a update on my team. It probably was not quick, but I'll call it quick. I hope everybody enjoyed. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And with that, I am out.